Hello and welcome my friends, captains, everybody who is playing World of Warships Legends or just wants to start playing. Today I will show you the battle that was played a few days ago on Akatsuki, the Japanese destroyer of 6th tier, 6th level, and tell you something about this destroyer, this ship, and how to play it. So you can see in the very beginning of the battle that it has a pretty good camouflage, concealment, and can be visible just from 5.1 kilometers. I don't have a top commander on this one, but already have the top camouflage. So from the very beginning you want to top up your commander as much as you can, and you want maybe a permanent camouflage or something. So now we see California is showing the side, and we have 3 torpedo launchers, 3 tubes each. So 9 torpedoes are going to find this California battleship, and we can see that 2 destroyers, which we don't see till now, we don't know where they are, the opposite team has, but on the left flank of our team we see there is no destroyer because there are 3 ships in the center, 3 on the right and 3 on the left. So on their right flank, on our left flank, we see 2 cruisers and a battleship. So we know there is no destroyer, so there is no invisible ship and nobody can show them which direction torpedoes are coming from.
Enemy cruiser sighted. All stations requesting fire on the designated
So we can see
target.
California got 3 torpedoes. I'm shooting Miyoko and it doesn't see me because I'm moving towards the island and I am invisible for them.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Our team loses the first destroyer, so I am now the only destroyer in our team. And the team depends on what I will do or not do.
All stations. Concentrate
Destroyer
fire
is
on the
pretty
target.
much invisible ship. As I told you, it is just 5 kilometers visible. So I must show to my team everything that they can shoot. It is a good luck for us that on our flank there is no enemy destroyer. Meanwhile, our team destroys that damaged California battleship. And I'm trying to launch torpedoes to these 2 cruisers and 1 Collingwood battleship. At this moment, Byoko begins to moving towards me. We're losing another ship, and the situation is actually bad for our team.
Engine boost activated. All stations proceed to capture that area.
Very important to capture areas here, and the enemy team is what they're doing on the left flank. They know they're pretty much blind. They don't have destroyer with them, and they know they are visible. They are in our sights. So they're just hiding behind the island and they're moving forward and back. This is a good tactics when you know the destroyer is here, but you don't know where exactly. So actually they're doing everything right.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Now we can see that Miyoko is moving towards me, and I can be visible any moment. I need to stop. I'm stopping and I'm making the mistake. They see me.
Smoke generator started.
I'm launching smoke. Now I'm invisible, but Miyoko decides that they should use sonar to see me, and now I'm in their sights.
Smoke
So
screen set.
only fleeing back. That's the only thing I can do. But when I'm doing this, Miyoko is starting to chase me, and it comes out of the island. So my team now can shoot him.
Sir.
And that's actually what is happening.
ship is on fire.
Checking if my torpedoes reach somebody.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Engine boost. Critical engine damage. Concentrate
Problem
fire
solved,
on the
sir.
enemy warship.
And my team helps me. So we could take away from the island one cruiser, and that cruiser was destroyed. So now I want to return and capture A, because we are losing now. We have less ships and we have less points. What we need to do is capture the areas and destroy as many ships as we can, which is obvious. They lost a ship, we lost a ship, so it is pretty much still we're losing it. And we see that the cruiser is coming to the round where he can see us. Our battleship is coming from the other direction to them. I'm launching torpedoes to Devonshire and hoping that he will get them, he will catch them. Our battleship could destroy enemy battleship. Now Devonshire is here, catching the torpedo and dies. This is my first kill
Enemy
in this
cruiser
battle.
sunk.
Now to help the team to win this game, we need to
Concentrate fire on the
spend
designated target.
40 seconds here to capture this area. We're still losing, but we are equal in ships. They have two destroyers. This is a good advantage for them because destroyers are pretty much invisible in this game.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Enemy Gneisenau in the center and our cruiser near him. So
All stations,
our cruiser
reporting the position of a strategic target.
is pretty close to dying. And I cannot leave this place. I need to capture this area. So the area is captured and now we're getting points quicker, faster than their team, than the opposite team. Their destroyer is starting to take in C. And we see on the other flank
Engine
we
boost
have the
activated.
battleship chased by a cruiser and a destroyer. Of course, cruiser is not a big challenge for a battleship, but as I said a few times already, destroyer he doesn't see. Our battleship does not see a destroyer, so he doesn't know from which angle the torpedoes might come. So that is why he only have to flee. And he is fleeing towards the Gneisenau. And Gneisenau is maneuvering because understanding that I am nearby there is a destroyer and you don't know from which direction torpedoes are coming. So he wants to join his team, doing everything right, but catching torpedo and dies.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Now we 3-3. We are equal. They have a destroyer on C, and that they have cruiser near me, and they have destroyer we don't know where. My locator is showing to the sea that the nearest destroyer is on C somewhere, so I'm launching torpedoes there and hoping they will get someone. What to say about this Akatsuki destroyer? It has pretty fast reloading time of torpedoes. So if you see that there is no enemy nearby, you can launch torpedoes between the islands. Normally somebody can get them. You know, by the locator, you know the direction where the enemy is, and you can launch these torpedoes, because next torpedoes will be pretty much fast available.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Deactivated.
Now I'm capturing B. We see where Maas is, and unfortunately he's not getting my torpedoes. They will launch in other direction, and he is chasing our battleship. In this moment we're still losing the battle. We can see a plane behind the island, which means that the cruiser is there. And we can see that locator is showing on the nearest target is coming from this direction. On the other flank, the cruiser now is visible, this most dramatic moment of this battle, and this Gokaza cruiser has no hit points, so will be pretty easy to kill him. Just a little waiting. We know where he is, and they destroy one of our battleships. But their Gokaza is just an easy victim. Just one burst.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
And this is my third already in this battle. We know that the enemy is near because taking the area which I am in. I'm telling my battleship to go to sea and capture the area. He doesn't do it. Maybe he's right, because not enough time. He cannot go and help. I know he's here, so I'm launching torpedoes. The destroyer has strong artillery, but catches the torpedo and dies.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
So now, first time in this battle, we are actually winning. Somebody is capturing the area. I know that Maas is here. Can wait for support from a battleship, but he is behind the island and he cannot help. Two minutes to the end. He's seeing me with his sonar.
We've been spotted.
And Maas has stronger artillery than Akatsuki, but when you play in Japanese destroyers, you have two turrets on your back, so you can just use these tactics. You can go to the right and to the left, to the right and to the left. You have more cannons shooting to the rear, and then you are the hard target. And before I die, I can launch these two shots and kill the fifth enemy. So it is a Kraken. It is one of the best medals in this game. And this is how you can play Akatsuki.